big load to bear, people. Walking around with those double Ds. I don't know if I could do it. So, like with everybody else, doing the online dating, I signed up on Match.com. Have you seen those commercials? So pretty. Everybody's beautiful and they're in love. They're like, we're in love. We met on Match.com. Big dick, 6'9" for you? You know, with all your clothes on, I really didn't recognize you. Hardly recognized you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to judge people. I was taught not to judge people, but you get on these dating sites, and that's all you do, because you're behind your computer, you see the pictures. So I get, you know, a wink from somebody, and I'm like, receding hairline, decline.
Don't point to me.
I get a little email, I'm like, misspelled words, decline. You know, I don't like his shoes. You just start, you know, there's all these choices, so you're just, you know, decline, decline, decline all over the place. And then the people that are trying to contact you and they have no photos, not one photo, but he wants to get to know me. And so they're like, well, I want you to get to know me for who I am on the inside before I show you what I look like. And I'm like, you will show me what you look like right fucking now, because if you're ugly, the conversation's over. I mean, I have choices, right? And dating these days is grueling. There's so many things we have to do, like waxing. Everything's got to be waxed, right? The eyebrows. You get older. I'm sorry, guys, the mustache. Then it becomes the chin area. And you know what they're doing now? Nostrils. Seriously. They take a big Q-tip and they dip it in the hot wax and they cram it up your nose and then they yank all the hairs out so you don't have the hairs sticking out. Who wants to do that? And then, of course, this. Everything must go. It's like a big sale. It's all gotta go. Nothing anymore. What happened to the mohawk? The landing strip? Nothing. Bare. Right? I found I need to have like a goatee. Something. Because that way, if I don't have anything, I just piss all over myself. You're laughing, but I don't know if you understand. It's kind of hard to control. When you go out, you don't want to sit in the seat, so you're squatting, and then you just start peeing, and it's just going all over the place. I've pissed in my pants because they're at the knees. I walk back out to the dance floor, big wet spot, and I'm like, oh my God, you pissed in your pants? I'm like, no, I pissed on my pants. Not in my pants, because there's nothing here, because you all told me I had to take it all off. This is not good for my time. Okay. This is the new part. Okay, I'm going to end with a public service announcement for all of you. Men, women, single, married, and divorced. It's about all the assholes out there. Not your significant others, actual assholes. Keep them clean, people. Let me tell you, you know how women were taught you need to wipe from the front to the back? Right? That's a bunch of bullshit. You know why? Because in your anus, there's this little skin tag thing. And it looks like the uvula, you know what that is? Between the tonsils that hangs in your throat. It's a tiny one, little of those. And guaranteed you're all going to go home and go, what? What is she talking about? Go home, next time you're crapping, start wiping yourself. It's just going to keep coming and coming and coming. It traps in there. It does. Okay? And that's just another reason why ladies aren't going to want to do 69 with you. Especially when you're on top. Besides your balls just slapping them in the face, now it's like that little shit catcher is just right there, and they'll be like, no. So if there's anything that you can take from my set tonight, keep your assholes clean and let the ladies be on top. Thank you. I'm Debbie Ryan.
I want to take a shower.
Put me home. Of course, it's.
I can hear your mom saying everything in the beginning about that, and you're like, and then I'm shitting on a guy's face.
balls.
All I could think of was a rooster with a little cream.
Who was the dude on top at 69? That's horrible.
What?
You're getting impaled. That's
Please.
horrible.
Well, maybe he had big balls. I don't know. I heard that from people. I mean, that's not from research.
Oh, Rick's not here. You better call him and tell him tonight.
All right, cool. You're at 6 minutes 37 seconds. Pretty decent. With all the pausing and everything like
Yeah.
that. Probably 6 minutes, I'm guessing. All right, cool. Let me. Yeah.
I think I just saw Mitch looking at my crotch.
Probably.
We all are.
Like,
We all are.
We're measuring
Is there
their
a
goatee,
goatee
yeah.
there?
I think
Maybe
we're
it's
more,
long hair.
Can you
we're
see
more
it out?
impressed by that secret shit cavern.
Go ahead, try it out.
Apparently there's a
I've asked people, and
secret
once I
storage
told, I forgot to say, use wet wipes.
You know,
Wet
she
wipes.
does, Boo-Boo does.
Because everybody takes all this care to wipe their baby's ass and make sure all the shit's off of there, and then you become an adult. This was supposed to go before that. You become an adult, people are actually going down there, and you're not cleaning it. I mean, you clean your baby's ass better than that, and meanwhile, people
I'm just
all
picturing-
down there, and it's like, that's
you know,
just nasty.
Right now, I'm picturing you with like cotton swabs and hydrogen peroxide. Like,
bleaching. You know what? It
I
makes
do
it.
use wet wipes.
on the first day.
Kind of ruins foreplay for you.
Yeah.
You know,
Hold on, I need to clean out my secret shit.
It
I was
does-
going to say, ladies, you know a guy for the first time, you go to his apartment, go to the bathroom, check and see if he has wet wipes. If he doesn't have wet wipes, don't even go there.
I need to ask you. as
Darn, I
a
wanted to lick his
specialist,
asshole, but no.
That little flapper thing.
Where
You know,
did
you're making
get this
boo-boos.
information? I mean, was it for an article?
You're making Boo Boo's
Research,
pillowcase
yes, it
look pretty
was-
good.
Yeah.
Thorough research.
Yeah, she will sleep on a dirty pillowcase. You're like, why?
I'm not just going to go home and I always wipe front to back. When you wipe front to boo-boo, when you wipe front to back, the flap goes this way. If you come, another thing I was going to say, nobody knows where to stop, but I was going to tell you this is where you stop. Once you hit that little thing, it's like the stopper. That's, okay, I'm sorry, this is really gross, but I was going to say this. I was going to say
I
this.
just love watching her right now. She's
This
gonna go
doctor-
home and take a bath in bleach.
Boo-boo. The doctors,
I'm still dirty.
the doctors think that we're such dumbasses that we're just going to wipe the shit and pull it right up through our vaginal crack. Like we don't know where to stop. But that's why I'm here today, to tell you where to stop. There's a little
Thank
flipper
God.
thing
Why
there,
wherever
and
you
stop
want.
right there.
I would slap my mom. She didn't tell me this.
My mom didn't tell me.
My mom didn't tell me.
I learned on the
Oh,
street.
shut up.
All those first dates,
All right,
Well, you
cool.
don't be a teen.
So-
So they got skid
Did
marks.
I Google it? I never done
I've been Googling to find the name of, if there's a name. I don't know.
I like shit catcher.
Like this is the
Shit
uvula.
government sounds good.
Shit
As usual.
catcher.
All right, cool.
stopper.
Let's go to the beginning there with the orgasm.
Oh, let's go with the orgasm. Oh, I don't really. I didn't want to do it. Last week you told me I should do
I like
it.
how you did it today.
That's been making me nervous. I didn't want to do that.
I like how you did it
It
today.
is kind of private. I mean,
Well, I'm supposed to be wacko. I'm supposed to be like.
Well, I like how you did it today because it was like you were getting ready. Like, who did that?
Well, it was awkward the way it was set up. I thought I'll worse than you. I'll come up and I'll just be like, I'm so nervous. When I did it yesterday, I was,
Okay,
fifth time in, I
Try it
was.
again. Do it right now.
you didn't look like you were going to throw up
But-
today. So.
No, I was just going to come up and just be nervous and then just go, oh my God, I'm just so nervous. I don't know what to say. I hope you don't mind. I just need to, okay, hold on. And then, blah, 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 wacka, 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 whoop, whoop. And then, just.
You're still
pause
taking.
and go,
That's fine.
okay,
The Karate Kid.
I just
movie?
need to do that. That helps me relieve my stress. And then,
That's
when I
good.
think about it, it's kind of how I orgasm.
Yeah, I think
You
that's
think
great.
that's funny?
I think
It
that's
is?
great. Yeah.
And when you say I'm
Is
sorry,
it true?
pause and say,
No.
No, just
That's-
pause and say, oh, it's not about you guys, it's all about me. And
It's
then
about
go
my
on.
orgasms right now, not you.
I'm having one right now.
I got my pocket vibrator.
Maybe it is all about.
I think it's great. The thing, second dates, I thought was pretty good as well.
I just want to share that experience with a few.
You know what I had written down somewhere too? I was going to say, before I said, it's kind of how I orgasm, I was going to say, and I'm sure half the room here can attest to this, it's kind of how I orgasm. Is that
Big
funny?
day?
That's pretty fun. I would say that after That's how I orgasm. I'll actually
Which
probably,
is not true either.
I think it's funny if you say, yeah, and that's also how I orgasm. I mean, half the room already knew that.
Yeah,
but
you already know that over there.
I think that's pretty funny if you throw that in there. That's good. Write that down. Keep it down.
Yeah.
Screw this weekend. What was the other thing about that?
I said like I was with this guy this weekend, and so I said to him, I'm in this comedy class. Do you want to see my set? And he was like really excited about it. So I showed him the little, oh my god, and he's like, wow, that's really
I thought
hot.
it's funny when you
Because
said
I was supposed to do the flirting, joking thing,
Yeah, I like
but
it.
then I couldn't fit in the other. You know, when I'm flirting, they think I'm joking. It didn't fit now.
I think I like how you said I'm going to show him my set. Would you like to see my set? And he was like,
Right.
yeah, I'd love to.
And he's all
You
excited
start
about
telling
it,
him
so
joke.
I did this whole thing.
Yeah,
That's not the set he wanted to see.
yeah. That's
Exactly. Next thing you know, we're in bed anyway. 'cause-
Hey, you want to see my set? He was like, yeah, I'd love to. I was like, great, my comedy set. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that too.
yeah. I'd love to see your.
As long as I
comedy
get to see
set.
the rest of this.
Yeah, go ahead with the comedy or whatever. And then he said, I said, did my set, and she said, and he said, oh, it's really hot. I was like, tell me a knock knock joke, yeah. What if you like got like super kinky, like, yeah, knock knock, who's there? My dick.
I got it.
Yeah. I got a joke for you. Here's the punchline. Do some double entendre in there if you want. Yeah. I really love the thing about single divorced. I don't know why I have to check box say I'm divorced. The same thing is the government wants to know who's a failure in life. Yeah, like why do you have to? Was that?
I said they're on to me.
They're on to me.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Check a box that applies to you. If you check divorce, what else have you failed at?
Loser.
Yeah. Have you ever burnt toast? What are some other things you might fail at?
Driver's test.
Have you ever
Think
failed a
of
driver's
those.
test? Have you ever burnt toast? Have you ever,
Drop out of high school.
did you drop out of high school too?
I did too.
you?
10th grade.
Yeah, there's just other stuff you can fail at. Yeah, I think that's good. Divorced twice, double D's. I love that. That's a huge burden on my chest. I thought it was great. I think you say Big Dick 69 because you say 6'9", but I think you say 69.
I thought I said 69.
Oh, I thought you said 69. Yeah, Big Dick 69 for you. I think that's great. Decline. Oh, when you're doing the decline, yeah, how you're super picky.
DJ's going, how'd you know my name?
So what are the things you don't like?
Beaver Slayer 42.
Beaver Slayer 42. Beaver Slayer 69. That's pretty funny. What are the things you're picky about when you do the online dating?
Oh, well, I just made them up. Well, did I? Receding hairlines. I just used that.
Yeah,
It was a joke
receding
last week.
hairline,
20th
decline,
time.
Misspelling.
misspelling,
Big.
decline.
No photos.
No
Mate, you got
photo.
another 30 years to get where I'm at.
What'd you say after the no photo thing?
Bad shoes. We all, you know.
The shoe- yeah, the
we
bad
look at
shoes are-
Those
Yeah,
aren't
the bad
changing
shoes you probably don't
emails.
see, I was thinking.
Yeah. I might end with the most ridiculous thing. Like no
Wow.
photo, automatic decline.
dick piercing.
Receding hairline, decline. Bad spelling, decline. What's a crazy thing you would decline a person for?
Fingernail.
Genital piercing.
General piercing, alright? That you can see specific
profile. So,
yeah, that you can see on somebody's online profile.
Well, I said the first time you know, there's maybe some people here, I don't know. They're like no shirt on, and then they're lounged on the couch, and their arms, it's like they're posing,
Yeah,
like
if
they're all.
somebody's on the
Drop
beach-
out your French
Like,
girls,
If
Jack.
somebody's on the, has a picture of them on the beach without their shirt on, I think, I
Here's one. I don't know if I
Okay,
can
boo-boo,
work
I'll
that
take
in,
that
but
off of there.
This guy, I don't know if he sent me a message or you can see who views your profile. So I went and I looked. So I'm looking at his picture and he had like this long, he's kind of heavy and this long blonde hair and he's on the bed. I can see that he's on a bed and he's just kind of laying there and posing. And he had no shirt on, so I'm looking, because I'm just the people watching, I'm like, what the hell? And then behind the bed is the mirror on the wall, and there's a woman back there with a towel in her hair and a towel, and she's taking the picture. I can see the mirror.
That's
Is
hilarious.
she part of the package?
And he's trying to get a date.
We have a guy who takes a picture of himself in the mirror. There was this one guy's profile, and you can see he's looking in the mirror taking the picture.
Yeah.
So the picture of him has the
Now you have the camera in the
Serious
face,
face.
where you don't even have one friend to take a picture of you.
All right, okay,
I
I'm feeling
mean,
sad now.
You
Stop
have no
it.
friends.
That's funny. Go off on that. That's hilarious. You don't even have a friend to take a picture of you? That means other people don't like you so
Coworker,
much
no
they don't
job.
even want to see you for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Your friends wouldn't even want to say cheese.
Yeah.
Gotta update my whole profile.
Your friends don't want to even look at you through a viewfinder. That's super funny, man. That you have people take their own picture. That's great. Yeah, add that in. That's really
Plus, they're
funny.
only from this far
Okay,
away.
these guys looked really uncomfortable. They wouldn't even look at me.
Yeah, it's because
When
they
I was doing the
try not to
poo,
look at your
the
tits.
poo, he was like, I'm not even.
No, I
he
thought
just,
it was funny.
I didn't expect you to go that
Yeah,
way.
yeah, I
It was like,
That's
it was
kind
like,
of the funny
it was
part,
like
isn't
this
it?
weird kinky thing, and it's just like shit. I'm like, oh god, there goes the hard
Isn't
on.
that
I was
funny?
saving that for
Yeah,
later.
it's just like, yeah, it was just like.
That's weird. Is that's when I got
I
hard?
mean, that was making me more nervous. I thought they think I'm way out of line.
No.
Especially now that you know how
It's
clean
like
it
my
is.
mom up there, and they're talking about her booty hole.
You can eat off of that thing.
Goatee.
Oh shit, tavern.
No, I think
I
it's
just
great. The
want to
stuff
know what
about
kind of research has to go into you kind of shit catcher.
I'm 49.
Well, I'm only 20 and I still haven't found mine.
Still have.
I found it a few years ago.
Hey, DJ.
It takes
At
time.
least you know you can eat off of that thing.
no, I think that's great. Then we did the decline, no photos. I think you should add that thing about the you don't have one friend. The waxing. I think when you do because you do the left turn with the nostrils, I think you should pause a little bit more. You know, they even wax your nostrils. Maybe like
Right,
motion.
that's my point.
Yeah,
For
motion.
them to think I'm going to talk about
Yeah,
it.
motion a little bit more towards your vajay.
Should I? I should.
Yeah.
Should motion.
You know,
here?
they even wax, your nostrils. So, and that's that quick left turn. That's gonna be great. That'd be perfect. Just do a little bit more motion. That's fine. Waxing nostrils. I love to think about the goatee. All that stuff. It's really funny. And then when you talk about the piss all over yourself, I think every girl in here is gonna laugh hysterically at that, and the guys will be like, "Holy fuck, that happens."
That's
I thought that was just us.
Wow,
Yeah.
pissing on
They
yourself?
have to worry about that?
Yeah, we
Oh,
piss
Yeah, I
on
thought that was just us. Yeah.
And the line I loved was the, "Did you piss in your pants?" "No, I pissed on my pants." I thought that was a great fucking line. I pissed, yeah, even underlined it, on my pants. It's so good.
Until you shit in your flight, so you haven't done anything.
Yeah. And then front and back, shit catcher. Yeah, if you want to, you can do that. I love the piss on your pants. I think that's the funniest line. I might keep that for the end. But definitely keep the shit catcher towards the end as well, because that's can't really follow shit catcher with anything.
Well, that's what I thought. Then
So I got this shit
Truly when
catcher,
it
so much poop, and 69. So online dating's weird.
One of your
so
questions.
judgmental about everybody else.
Yeah.
One of her questions for guys: Do you own wet wipes?
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Do you own baby wipes? I think that's good. You're doing pretty well. Just practice, man.
I know.
Fucking rehearse.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Jesus
Oh,
shit
I've
catcher
never
Christ.
been a good student. That's.
You know what's weird? When you
I
said
had it
shit,
all week. I'm so nervous. I'm like pissed at myself. We had 3 hours yesterday, and
pissed at yourself
Yeah.
on
No,
yourself.
on
that time I was at myself.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, practice, man.
Do you have to stay on your head to do that?
Yeah. No, you're doing well. You're doing really well. If you practice, you'll be 20 times better. So just practice, man. Practice. All right. Anybody have any suggestions for?
You're just gonna make shit hit the fan. That's what you're
Hey.
Hey-o.
Hey.
Everybody will be looking down.
All right, cool.
Nobody
Get her for
looking
Debbie,
at me.
You know
everybody.
we're going to watch you when you leave.
Yeah.